what's up and what's happening? Hi, hello, what's up and what's happening? Hi, hello, what's up and what's happening?
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
No one can do it better.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Talk to me, say something.
Run a power move on him.
Hi, hello, what's up and what's happening?
This ain't too long, so make it right. But it damn sure makes it even.
This channel is rated PG, rated R, which may contain strong adult language, which may, can, will, and might get raunchy, but real at times. This is a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously, all at the same time. It's not what you say, it's how it's said. And there's a right way and a wrong way to say and do everything. So please be mindful and respectable as you like the same done to you. You didn't pay no money, so it's no need for you acting funny. Don't you dare be sour. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, official North Carolinian, the one who's not afraid to say what they feel and yell out what's real, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because when they made him, they broke the mold. So now it's time to enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show.
No one can do it better.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Talk to me, say something.
Run a power move on him.
Hi, hello, what's up and what's happening? Hi, hello, what's up and what's happening? Hi, hello, what's up and what's happening?
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
Run a power move on him.
This ain't too long, so make it right. But it damn sure makes it even.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show, a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously all at the same time. There's a right way and a wrong way to say and do any and everything. And it's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable as you like the same done unto you. You didn't pay no money, so there's no need for y'all acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. Now it's time to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show with that Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, official North Carolinian, one who's not afraid to say what they feel and speak what's, yell out what's real, and coming to you straight from Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
After they made me, they broke the mold. So now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show, and I hope you enjoy.
No one can do it better.
Run a power move on him. Rap to him a little bit right here.
Talk to me, say something.
Hi, hello, what's up and what's happening? Hi, hello, what's up and what's happening? Hi, hello, what's up and what's happening?
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, check out, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show with that Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, official North Carolinian, coming to you straight from Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because when they made him, me, they broke the mold. Yeah, this is a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind all at the same time, so freely and expeditiously. But it's a right way and a wrong way to say and do any and everything. And it's not what you say, it's how it's said. Please be mindful and respectable and kind as you like the same done unto you. Okay, now, how y'all doing today? I'm all right if y'all all right. The temperature here now in Burlington, North Carolina, 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's pretty hot already. And want to give birthday shout outs today Everybody whose birthday today, June 18th. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Yeah, and I want to give a shout out to my friend, Lakeisha.
Lakeisha Myers.
Happy birthday, Sister Lady, ma'am. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah. And I want to give my shout outs and my love to all my people, my family, and my ones who I'm real close to in Atlanta, Georgia, all over in the Atlanta area and the whole state of Georgia. Much love to all of y'all. Can't wait to see y'all soon. Okay, y'all. Okay, just like I say yesterday, what I was trying to tell y'all, me and my fiance made the first step. Yeah, we decided to go get that marriage license, so which is good. That's the first step. Now Thursday, we gotta go to the magistrate. Yeah, we do. We got to pay a $50 ceremony fee for the magistrate who married us, and we need 2 witnesses. So we already got that in mind. And like I said, and I hope they book it for this Saturday, because the one thing I like about up here, they stay open longer Saturdays, because Saturday is one day that a whole lot of people get married. The first time I got married, believe it or not. Yeah, it was on a Saturday. Yes, and it was hot as I don't know what. But it was in July. It was in July. And to be honest with you, it was hot as a June bug. But it was like I said, it was one of them days that I did. I ain't gonna say I regretted the first time. I regretted who it was the first time and the situation I got into. But hey, it's all good, because guess what? I'm at level 2 now. I mean, I moved on. I'm happy as I don't know what. And I ain't got a damn thing to really be worried about now, because whatever went down in Georgia, I left it there.
Talk to me, say something.
Yes, I did. I left it there. Because to be honest with you, what good? I ain't trying to bring no baggage from Georgia to where I moved to. That's why I got the HE double hockey sticks on. Because it was time to start over again. When you start over, you got to start from scratch, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. Out with the old and in with the daggone new.
Talk to me, say something.
Yeah. So like I say, and then when you're married, you shower with more blessings than ever. But I'm just gonna say this on the real, for real. This is the first relationship I ever been in that I received more love, support, praises, and blessings. Shoot, I didn't even get that with my first ex-wife, my ex-wife. Yeah, but hey, it's all good though. Because like I say, it's good and bad in a whole lot of us, but there's a lot of people that like to hold shit against you for what you did in your past, but they got more skeletons in their closet and more bullshit to hide.
Talk to me, say something.
But they ain't gonna tell you that though. They ain't gonna tell you that for real. They ain't gonna tell you that, but they ain't gonna tell you what's going on with them. They always want to know what's going on with you, so they can have something to talk about it. Y'all know I'm telling the truth, and this is not. And like I said, hold on one second, y'all. God Almighty, and it's way beyond the quintessential truth. I mean, like I said, people so quick to judge others, but But when it comes back on them, they want to act like they all in their feelings. They all want to shut up. That's what I say, shut up. But I'm gonna be honest and real enough to let y'all know, we all guilty. We all guilty of that. But guess what? I'm guilty too. So who am I to judge? We don't live in glass houses. And a lot of y'all do need to stop throwing stones. And that's on the REL. That's on the real.
Rap jump a little bit right here.
But I'm going to say this right here too, again. I mean, like I say, the only way you can change, only one who can change you is yourself. You want to make the change for the better? You have to do it. Or you can change for the worse. That's your choice. But one thing I learned in life, we all, in certain areas, we all are set in our ways. But guess what? Sometimes you got to put some of that stuff behind you, move forward. You got to change. You got to change for the greater good on the real, because you can't be going around looking all stone-faced, sour mouth, and have a hate for heart. And that's on the real. You got a lot of people. They'll say they're not hateful, but that's one thing I say. Saying and doing, saying words and actions are different. Your actions speak louder than your words. Because if you know what you are or what you're not, your actions will speak. But if you have to say it,
it really don't mean shit.
and that's, excuse my expression, but that's on the real. I mean, that's why if you're gonna talk the talk, at least walk the daggone walk.
Talk to me. Say something.
Rap jump a little bit right here. Run a power move on them.
And look, y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling it like it is, with no shame in my game. And like I say, I'm gonna speak what's real, yell out how I feel, and I don't care if it do or don't bring mass appeal.
Talk to me. Say something.
But I'm gonna say this too right here. I'm gonna say this right here. Just like I said, just stay righteous, remain humble, be yourself, treat others like you want to be treated, respect those like you want to be respected, and just continue to follow those basic instructions before leaving this earth.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, man, y'all know I'm telling like it is. Y'all know I'm gonna say what I say and do what I do, because y'all know why? I'm Carlos, and that's on the real for real. And hang on a second, ladies and gentlemen, y'all. God almighty Jesus. Wait a minute. Oh, there you go. Yeah. But like I was saying, today is gonna be a good day. And that's on the real for real, y'all. Today will be a good day. Yes, and y'all know I'm telling the truth though, but that's why I say don't let nothing and nobody spoil your day. Cause guess what? You stop putting all the energy and time with people like that. I had to learn that the hard way, but it wasn't so hard after all. All I had to do was just do it. And guess what? Now I feel it. And look, to be honest with you, I feel a whole lot better now than I did when I was young. I mean, like I told you, I'm a lot more, even though I'm older, but I'm more wiser than what I'm credited for. But I always been hip, but I'm a lot more wiser with it now. So I remember it was some guys I looked up to, and I used to call them OGs. Now it's a lot of youngers look up to me and look at me like an OG. I said, I don't look that old, dude. I remember when I was in Georgia, I remember somebody told me on the MARTA bus, they said that I look like one of them old school musicians. I was like, really? That's why you say that. They said the beret and the earring. They said you look like you a musician. I said, well, I didn't never record no records or anything like that. But I said, but I was a decent bass player, and I grew up singing in church, and I just never sang. And I'm gonna say this too, and just let y'all know, from what I heard, and from what I was told, no matter how good you know you are, and think you are, but mainly know how good you know you are, it's all. I mean, that don't mean that you'll get signed, because there's a lot of people out there. They can sing their asses off, never got signed, and then a lot of them still chasing their dream. Me personally, I mean, there's nothing wrong with chasing your dream, and you know what they really F up at, when they ain't worried about what's really they looking at the dollar signs, but it's not so much about the dollar signs. That's why you got to read and have a lawyer present, because it's a whole lot of you can't see what they don't want you to see, but they're going to convince you to sign in a way. So that's, like I said, the main thing to do is have a lawyer present. And I'm not talking, I mean, I ain't talking about those shyster lawyers who just want the money. I'm talking about the ones who really, really care, and they know it's not about the money. It's about making sure they're doing the right thing. Because you got a lot of crooked attorneys out there. That's why I use the word so bluntly and deeply, shysters, because that's what they are. But I'm going to say this too. Those are fighting words for them. Like, those are fighting words. Just like you call a woman that B word, them fighting words for her. You call anybody, I mean, certain names you call people are fighting words. Ain't no need for all that. Call them, look, this is what I say. Call them the name that they moms named them at birth. Or just don't say nothing to them at all. Because like I said, I mean, I know I'm guilty, but one thing I don't tolerate really is name calling. I mean, like I said, if you got to call somebody out their name, I hate to say it, but that's a good way of getting your tail whooped.
Talk to me, say something.
And there's no need for all that. Like I always say, we got to stop all this unnecessary violence, increase the peace, and eliminate all the unnecessary hate. And that's on the real, because life, like I say, life is too short for a whole bunch of BU double hockey stick, sugar, honey, iced tea. I mean, Rodney King said that we didn't take it so serious, we didn't take it too kind at that point when he asked, can we just get along? In reality, that's a good question, because there's a lot of people on this earth who won't and don't get along. And then when the effed up part about it, they ain't trying to get along. And that's sadder than sad. But I'm going to say this too. But in reality, in real reality, now nobody ain't going to get along. I mean, they teach us, they try to, they make sure we call ourselves upholding the law or whatever. And they claim they were here to protect us, but who's going to protect us from them?
Talk to me, say something.
Rap them a little bit right here. Run a power move on them.
And that's on the real for real, y'all. That's on the real for real, no jive. But wait a minute, y'all. Okay. Yeah, but like I said, like I was saying, it just, people have like, I don't know what to say. Really can't really say nothing. Really can't say nothing because we living in a cruel ass world for real. We living in a world that we didn't make, and we living in a world where people don't care.
Talk to me, say something.
But all we can do, they tell us all we do is we can trust in God. And that I do agree on, because guess what? That's the only thing that was the devil gave. I don't know about a lot of people out here, but they gave me a lot of strength, even growing up as a youngin'. But like I said, I said and did some stuff that I know I'm not proud of. But at the same time, I also acknowledged, admitted, and corrected the mistakes I made or tried to in a way. Because everybody know on this earth we are not perfect. But we got we don't have, we try not, okay, but to be honest with you, we don't intend to burn no bridges, and that's on the real. We don't have a lot of people don't have no intentions in burning bridges, but there's a whole lot of people who do it deliberately because they think they can get away with what they're doing. And when they say what was said for so many years, you can run, but you can't hide. Basically, whatever you do, God's watching you. Basically, when they say God's watching your every move, you better believe it. And I hate to say this, but that's it. That is on the real. Because I hate to say this, when it comes from your Bible, when they say you reap what you sow, what goes around comes around or whatnot. But see, excuse me, but we were taught that too growing up as well, not just by our parents, but grandparents. But we were taught by you know what? I hate to say this, but it's got to be said. A lot of that stuff that was taught and told to us, guess what? Those are the same ones who told and taught us. They won't and don't practice what they preach. A lot of them do, some do, but a lot of them don't. And like I say, the nice words to call them hypocrites. But my word to call them test-liars, Bible quoters and toters. And the main name I call them, the Jackleg Jubilee.
Rap them a little bit right here.
Because honestly, that's what they act like. They'll try to tell you how you supposed to live your life, but they supposed to be an example, but they doing the damn opposite.
Rap them a little bit right here.
Talk to me, say something.
Hey, and y'all, they say, and they always kill me with that. Do as I say and don't do what I do. That's bullshit. Because you're supposed to lead by example. I'm talking about for the good. You're not supposed to lead them astray. But there's a lot of them who do and will do it. And then they'll try to tell them, but don't get it twisted now. You can't tell, you ain't supposed to tell nobody how they supposed to raise their kids or whatever. And that's the truth. Because that's grounds for an ass whipping. And I'm just keeping it real.
Talk to me, say something.
But at the same time, they know, but let them be held accountable, because they're going to have to answer to a higher they're going to have to answer to a higher power, and they're going to have to answer somebody. They answer somebody who they don't need to be answering to. Child Protective Services. defects or whatever you want to damn call them. Put it like this. I just say defects. That's a Georgia thing. I mean, that's what we say down here. They be like, who the is defects? Department of Family and Children Services. I know. I'm saying that for the ones who's not from Atlanta. Because everybody got their own saying everywhere else. For example, they say in Atlanta, we call people shouty. Up north, New York, they say son. I be like, and then I'm gonna be honest with you. I was born and raised in Atlanta. And growing up, I always heard them say shouty. I remember one dude, it was back in my, I don't think I was in my 20s. He was like, sup, shouty. I looked at him, I said, I'm taller than you. What the hell you calling shouty, chump? He was like, hey, I said, my name ain't shouty. My name is Carlos. Don't call me no daggone shouty. I said, I'm taller than you, you short. I said, you little pipsqueak. And I told him that too. And I let him know he was so short, he had to get a running start just to jump on the commode to take a shit. Yes, I told him that. And I bet you when they took him to the movie and they tried to get him in free till they saw he had razor bumps. Then I told him I should have gave him a ride in my mama's car, but I would have forgot the car seat. I should have told him that, and I bet you wouldn't have messed with me no more. But I'm gonna say something about them, but I'm gonna say something about those little short jokers too now. Y'all gotta be careful because those are the ones who have Napoleon complexes. They ain't no damn pushovers. And they can and they will fight you. I've seen them do it. Not with me, but I've seen them. I seen how they run up them, how they be running it. I be like, good God, I had to calm one down one time. I said, come on. I said, come on, man, let's go take a walk. Come on, I said, let's walk. Come on. And he told me he was grateful to this day that I took him for a walk and had a talk with him and broke it down so good. I told him, I said, you know why? That's why they call me OG. I'm the type of person, I'm more about peace. I'm not all about this chaos. I'm about peace. And I feel we need to stop going against one another, start trying to unite a little bit more. And I say, until we have sense enough to know we can't unite with nobody until we unite among ourselves, we're gonna be forever lost in that. And we're gonna be forever lost people, and that's on the real. Brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hate to say this, but we need to start striving more instead of settling and accepting what we be told all the time.
Tired of that shit.
And that's on the real. And just to say this, to be on the real for real side, that was one of the main reasons why that I am so glad that I got the HE double hockey sticks out of Georgia, because I would have never found my peace if I was still there. But since moving to North Carolina, I found more peace than ever. And somebody told me that North Carolina agrees with me. And you know what? Yeah, I agree with it too. I didn't have no control of where I was born. But at the same time, I'm glad that I'm here now. But it's not. But always remember this, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. And this is a known fact. It's not where you're from. It's where you at. And then that's the bottom line and the truth. Nothing but the truth, the whole truth, and way beyond the quintessential truth. No bull, no lies, no acts, no slacks. Real damn facts. Wait a minute. Well, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, my session right now is up my session is up. But I want to thank the ones who took the time to tune in, view, check out, and watch the Carlos Stargell show. And I want to thank all the subscribers and those who haven't subscribed. If you find it in your heart and you feel it in the depths of your soul, please hit that like or subscription bell.
Sure would appreciate it.
And again, I want to thank everybody who took the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell show with that bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, official North Carolinian, one who's not afraid to speak what they feel and yell out what's real, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell, the
last.
Cause soon as they made me, they broke the mold. So until the next time, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means,
please behave yourselves. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. And show a whole lot of more love.
So until the next time,
peace.
2 fingers.
And I'm out of here like last year.
Later when you're straighter.